Arizar Ali stated that the reason why black men are perceived the way they're perceived or treated the way they're treated is because black women are the only race of women who literally will sit and talk about black men. You don't hear the Chinese women talking about Chinese men and the shit they do wrong. You don't hear Hispanic women talking about Hispanic men. You don't hear Arab women talking about Arab men. And you definitely really ever see white women talking about white men. All these other races of women will literally do anything they can to protect their race of men, except for black women. And I just don't fucking understand why. Black women grew up hating their black fathers, and that's the fucking reason why they hate black men. I feel bad for you black women who are raising black sons.
At some point, men have to realize the women today are not dating you because they want you. They are dating you because they want the things that you can provide. And if you cannot provide for them, they don't want you. Women are not going on dates because they want the date. They are going on a date because they want to take pictures. They want to record the food. They are doing that because they want to have an image to portray to other women. They're gay. They're gay. A woman who is complaining that you want to take her on a coffee date, she's gay. She wants to be with a woman. I don't care. Because a coffee date is not a standard. How you talk to me is a standard. How you pull out my chair is a standard. How soft you are with me is a standard. The restaurant you choose is not the standard. Because you could be the richest man and you could still disrespect me. You could afford to buy me a yacht, but if you don't talk to me softly, that's my standard. If you don't communicate with me in a way that helps my emotions understand you, that is my standard. I find it weird. I find it weird how all the prostitutes, all the women that sell themselves for material gains because they don't have the internal look, is with the most to say. If a woman is telling you a coffee date is her standard, she's a whore. She's materialistic. She's materialistic. And as soon as you cannot provide her with that lifestyle, she's going to leave you. That is a modern day woman. Modern day women date men because they need things from the men.
What up, family? How's everybody doing today? Blessed, highly favored, and loved, right? What's the goal today, y'all? What's the goal every single day? What you mean? Yes, thank you so much. Thanks. So I've been learning a lot over the past few days, right? And it has a lot to do with how the devil within us works. You got to understand to overstand what I'm saying. How the devil within us works. I've noticed a lot of people don't realize
emotional damage.
How emotional they still are connected to themselves without knowing. And a lot of people do know. But for the most part, they don't. And this is how the devil within you works.
Friends and your aunties and your cousins are lying to you. You are not better than. Neither are we. But if we did go tit for tat, I mean, do y'all really want to start taking polls? Because if y'all want to do the who's got the best work and who can do the y'all got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Let's take a poll on feminine, soft-spoken, waking up all natural with nothing but naturalness. Do y'all want to start taking polls on very specific things? Because this delusion It's holding you back. You think you're up. And you're not.
You lose.
I'm really frustrated that y'all made me have to do this. She's just gonna label me a racist. She's a racist. Why? Because she can speak the truth bluntly. So y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. Y'all need someone to. Your feelings. That's why you surround yourself with a lot of people that feel just like you, and y'all bump each other up, and y'all are all in this big crowd, and the whole world is looking at you right now like. You lose. And it's not because you're okay. It's because of how you're acting. It's based off your actions and your words and your behavior. I know these brothers been trying to tell y'all this for a long time. They've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen to them, right? Then they go tell the white tea girls and like, oh, you didn't tell the brothers. So they did. Let me look at you. Shit. Fuck. They didn't lie. No lies detected. So stereotypes, right? There's stereotypes and, oh, we can't do stereotypes and we can't do it. When we can, right? We can over here. We can over there. Wait, this is okay. That's not okay. Y'all have made a lot of this little gray area. It could just be, black and white and okay, but y'all want a gray area. So here's the gray area for you. Now you're just all in your feelings and you can't figure shit out. Now you're just going to go battle yourself and be like, we are better. We are. Take it off, put it on, take it off. I don't know what to do with myself. You shouldn't have done that. You did this to yourself. It's not a hate thing. It's an I'm no longer going to pet your feelings thing. We did that. And it's backfired. And now it's backfiring because now we're sick of it. Dang. It's like we spoiled the child and now we got to, here's the consequences. They did. They finally broke the YT people from it. They did. I mean, they kind of like pushed them out. Like, there's only a few of them left. You'll run across your YT people every once in a while that you're just like, yeah, you're one of those. But not much, right? Because they weeded them out. Now we gotta weed these out. Shit. Because we're actually truly as one. We're all God's people, right? Why are y'all trying to preach that God don't want this? God doesn't, it's God's only for this. What? No. Why are you teaching that? God is disappointed in you. You are using his name to really misdirect his words and teachings. What? Sorry, Lord. But what? Let's go to class 1. We are all God's children. And God doesn't like ugly. And if I need to pray for forgiveness for what I'm doing, I will. But right now, I just feel like some of you need to learn something. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to get people up in an uproar over the truth. I like it. Do y'all like it? Because I like it. Y'all think it's funny. I think it's funny. But then there's real. And the real thing is, we've been trying to tell y'all. We just now trying to tell y'all. The brothers are literally like, damn, they haven't. We've been trying to tell you. Y'all want y'all to be okay, man? Learn something.
It's a spirit. It's a demon. And demons, shout out to Rango TV for pointing this out, but demon only can work through people. With that being said, think about it. A lot of people are caught up in emotions. And when you're caught up in emotions, that's how the devil within you work. And when that happens, it's like a dopamine, and it blocks you from learning anything. It blocks your progress. Excuse me. It blocks everything. Emotions. It's no different than your ego. It's all the same-ish. Sorry about that. Again, trying to stop me from talking. But anyways, you got to realize this as a person. I had an encounter with a good friend of mine, and I had to get him to see the demon that's still attached to him. And what I mean by that is the emotion that he still carries without knowing. I analyze everything, and I realize I've developed that skill along with many other skills. It's a skill you have to develop, no different than you show it. He had to develop his skills. Once he mastered it, he was good at it, and he was able to heal people. He was able to see things and do things. But there was a lot of people that didn't want to listen to what he was saying. I'm going through that. So I realize, again, my gift and my powers is I see people's flaws within themselves. I can see the demon in you. I bother your spirit. And that demon knows that, because I've come across many people that I've just talked to about life, and the next day they see me, they literally went like this and said, turn the other way. What do you think that is? It's a spirit. It's a demon. You got to know this. You got to understand or overstand this. If you don't, you lost. You in this world just lost. It's a spiritual warfare. So you got to be connected on a spiritual level, y'all. This is not a game. If you're not being taught nothing, you're not going to know nothing. And in order to be taught anything, you have to put aside your emotions, y'all. Y'all don't understand or overstand this? This is why it's so important to keep a smile on your face, be good to people, and keep that spirit within you. Because any emotions will let room for the devil within you to come out, if that makes any sense. He will find a way. He, she, whatever you want to call it. Again, it's in people. So you're not dealing with the actual physical form of that person. You're dealing with their spirits. And a lot of people have bad spirits. A lot of people are soulless. You can tell. But you got to pay attention. You have to understand to overstand this and stop understanding things. When I talk to people, I talk from a logical perspective. I have a strong discernment. That's a gift from the Most High. So when I'm telling you about something and you don't want to hear it, that's that demon in you. Oh man, you gotta understand and overstand this, y'all. This is how he keeps a hold of you and keep that bondage on you. He will prevent you from learning and progressing. You will not resurrect to be a better you if you still dealing with emotions and you don't see it. In order for you to fix it, you have to be aware and see it. Right? So in order for you to see it, you have to put your emotions to the side and be more logical. This is why so many women don't get it, because they full of what? Emotion. They're emotional creatures. Come on, y'all. So again, the more body count you do have, oh man, your soul is just all messed up. Think about that, y'all. This shit is real. But yet we keep giving these women a pass. No, the shame game needs to come back. Kids are suffering through this because us as parents are not teaching them right. Why? Because we still dealing with the issues and we're not fixing it. Not taking accountability. Come on, y'all. I mean, am I wrong? Because again, you know, and I was told this once, that, yeah, but what about you? What about you? You be wrong, but am I wrong? if I am wrong, just prove me wrong. I want to be proven because I want to fix and better myself. I have no issues with that. I have no problems taking accountability. I've been doing it all my life. So it's nothing to me. But a lot of people got to understand to overstand where I'm coming from and who I am. I'm not just any old body. But y'all don't get that. But you will, and what they say, of course, when it's too late. What's the goal for the day, y'all? Man, get somebody to smile. Make sure you smile, alright? I love y'all. You hear me? Everybody, bro, I love y'all. Y'all dealing with a real one, but I'm not like the rest of these men that's around or that you met in your life. I am different. Peace out.